This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined by Nich Lmao over Zoom. Nich, it's good to see you again. We've also got some fight.
Hey, it's good to be back, bro. Yeah, fight news. Big fight news.
This is a fight that I guess is quite original. I don't think it's ever happened in the sport of boxing. It's more of a WWE-esque thing. Can you tell me a little bit about it and what's involved?
All right, so bear with me because I'm still wrapping my head around it, but it's a Royal Rumble style kind of boxing match, a 1v1v1v1. Um it's gonna be pretty intense. It's only two people in the ring at a time, and you can tap like someone else in. Like there's four corners for four people. You can tap someone in, and if they refuse it, they get disqualified. And you can only tap someone in once. That's what I know at the moment. That's what I remember off the top of my head.
When you first got told about it, what was your reaction?
Well, here's the thing, okay? Have you ever fought?
Yes.
Yeah. You have like what, 40 street fights? No, but um it's like when you get the news of an opponent, you know how it's like you've got to wrap your head around that, like, all right, I'm going to war with this person. I got, and I mean, I'm telling you, like 10 different fight offers in the space of like 5 days because people kept like not pulling through. So I had so many different opponents. At one point, one of the people I'm fighting was supposed to be on my tag team. I was supposed to tag team with Swarms, and now he's my opponent. So by the time they told me this, that morning, I woke up at 11 a.m. I was on the phone until like 5 p.m. nonstop trying to figure it out.
Hey, so you on the phone or your manager on the phone? So you sort it out
I
yourself?
was on the phone with Mams and Keem.
What a combination.
Um, yeah. So it was intense. There was some weight stuff. They wanted me to fight at like 170. I was like, please, please, not 170. I can't do it. But we figured it out, and now it's worked out. It's worked out. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's worked out pretty nicely. So there's you, Swarms, and then who's the other person? There's one more.
Bdave.
Bdave, sorry. You, Swarms, Bdave, and there's one other person, isn't there?
That would have been really cool if that's when he joined and he just came. That was your
And
intro to him.
speaking of him, no kidding, carry on.
And then someone called Ryan Johnston,
Hmm.
who I'm looking out for him. He's the one that I'm most worried about for sure. Because the style he had 2 years ago, he was on Social Gloves 1. He wasn't great, don't get me wrong. Him there would get dog walked by all three of us. But he has that potential. I see it. Like he has that skill. So I'm looking out for him. I'm not underestimating any of my opponents. But yeah, I'm looking out for him.
But then Swarms, would you say Swarms is a favourite in the fight? Would you say it's yourself? Because Swarms works quite well against Deji as a fan's perspective.
I think I think Swarms is probably the strongest of us. He's the one that what they wanted us to fight at 170 for. And I was like, no chance. Because I was gonna fight at 160, 155. So me going up to 165 again was like I was just doing it because, I wanted a good main event. Because they said I could have kicked Swarms off and not had him on. But I was like, as a viewer, Swarms is lit. So I wanted him on the card. So that there was a little bit of back and forth there, but we managed to work it out. So his weight is the only thing that I'm worried about because I think he'll be a little stronger than me. But I think I outbox him every day of the week.
And Bdave, how do you fight him? How do you go up against him?
B Dave? B Dave got that dog in him. I don't know. I think no one is to be underestimated, especially with how this style of boxing is, like tapping in and tapping out. You never know what they're gonna do. So I think everyone is very formidable. So I'm treating them all with the most respect.
But how are they going to do the face-offs? I know for the tag teams, those face-offs are a bit odd, but those guys were 2-on-2 are fighting. This is one man by himself against three other men. So how do you do the face-off there?
I don't know. All I know is I just don't want to face off with Swarms, bro. This guy's gonna like this guy's the madman, he's gonna be dropping diss tracks and stuff. So I'm not the beefing kind. I'm just there to box. So me and B Dave were cool. Ryan, I hope
Well,
he's
speaking of
chill.
D-Dave, we'll add him in now. He's just joined the Zinc.
He's like Pineda coming in. B Dave.
Let's do a gallery view. See what heads down there. There we go. A nice, very clear camera.
Yes. 4K.
Oh,
Yeah, 4K is a lot better than my
I
camera.
look like shit, dude. Late night at the bar last night. Party got a little crazy. Ended up yakking. You know how it is. It's just part of the game. But
oh
broke some
dang.
in my face yakking. And I look like I got beat up.
It's been a while since I last seen you. How's training coming along?
Training's good, man. It's been fun. Uh, most of the time, right? Sometimes it's shitty.
Before this, though, you were saying you've been partying a lot, have you? Or you've been more kind of disciplined? I've seen you on Instagram, you've been at the gym quite a lot on your stories.
You know, the morning time is for training. The evening time is for getting down and funky and boogie woogieing. So I know good balance there for me.
It always seems, Bdave, that you're on these kind of crazy matches, these WWE-esque matches, the tag teams, the surprise opponents. You haven't actually had a normal fight on Misfits yet. Does that surprise you at all, going to this fatal four-way?
I'm the Misfits test rat, bud.
I guess so, actually, yeah.
Got an idea? Throw me in there. We'll figure it out.
Well, it's going all right so far. Hasn't gone too badly. Well, I guess the Pineda lost, but that's not too bad.
Tough day, bud. Tough day.
So we'll talk of your opponents. Obviously, you got Nich here, you got Swarms, and you got the other guy as well. From what Mams has told you about this fight, Dave, what are the rules? Can you run me through it a little bit? What's your point of view on it?
Um, I don't know are we allowed to talk about the rules, or is this going to be like the
Oh
tag
yeah.
where we can't talk about the rules?
Oh yeah. Let me actually ask Mams
I'll,
before.
I'll send Mams. I'm going to discuss it out. I'll send Mams a text beforehand.
Thank you.
Well, we're I guess we're supposed to sit down and talk about it at some stage here, but the rules I've been given so far is like any knockdown will be like basically a disqualification. Um, and if you like refuse to get into the ring, that's disqualification. Somebody like comes and tags you to go in and you say nah, that's disqualification. Uh, what are the other rules, Nick?
No, no. He sent them to me, but I don't remember.
You guys haven't read the rules yet. It's good. I guess the night
I
before,
haven't read them.
the night before, you can go over them. In your opinion, though, Nick, who's the toughest person out of the three men you're sharing the ring with?
Um, everyone's tough for different reasons. Ryan Johnston, he's kind of like a unknown. Swarms, he's got strong punches. He's fast. Bdave is a beast. So I mean, everyone's got something to watch out for. I think I would say I'm probably looking at the most for Swarms just because he has that weight advantage on me. But everyone, I think I can handle anyone in there.
To say it comes down to you and Dave left, the last two men, Thompson's been eliminated, Swarms has been eliminated. How do you go against Dave? He's quite tough, quite durable. He showed it. He went the full distance against
Stand and bang like men.
Yeah, I'll probably just throw in the towel, to be honest, if it's me and Bdave. Nah, I think me and Bdave, I don't know. I'd love to get in there and just box. With Jay, it was definitely a lot of nerves. I didn't get to stay in as much as I wanted to. But I think with this one, I'm gonna probably be, going toe to toe a lot more. So I hope it's a very explosive fight.
Well, you were toe to toe a lot of Jay though, weren't you?
Yeah, but like I feel like the way I'm punching now, it's funny because I took 3 months off, no training. And I came back and my punches are like bricks because I put on some weight. And that's what's made me realize like that extra 10 pounds. Wow.
You
It makes
say you
it.
learn like the most after your first fight that you're ever going to learn at one time in your boxing career. Like after your first fight, it changes you a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I was nervous going into the J fight, no matter what I seemed like or like I was happy, but like I was scared because like
It's
I've
gonna be like
never
that
done it.
every
Yeah.
time. It's gonna be nerves.
So I think that gives me a big advantage
Fights.
that I'm not scared to step in there this time. I think that's gonna really, really make a difference.
But one question on the rules, you guys, I know you haven't read over it properly yet, so that's all right. But what's the maximum time limit that's gonna go? Is it 6 rounds, 4 rounds? How many rounds is it?
4 rounds.
4 rounds. Okay.
And then
Right.
after that, it goes to points.
So
Yeah.
you could have technically you could have all four men in the ring. If no one had been knocked out or taken a knee or refused to continue, you could have all four men in the ring and then announce the winner.
Yeah, but with the lineup that we got, I don't think that's gonna be the case. I think somebody's getting out of there, at least one person.
Who do you think?
Yeah.
Who do you think the first person to get stopped is?
I don't
You-
know anything about this fourth guy.
I think he's either the fourth guy is either gonna get eaten up or he's gonna be good. I think it's like I don't think he's gonna keep up. I think he's either gonna be very good or he's gonna get destroyed.
We have like definitely the three of us that I know of. I don't really know anything about the fourth guy, but the three of us are all been proven to be durable fighters. So I don't think anyone's going out easy or anything like that. I mean, you'd have to really catch one of us to get us down. So see.
Although even with a catch, you're out if you fall down. So I
Yeah.
mean, it is possible because you don't have to knock him straight out. You just
Yeah.
gotta knock him down.
True.
Yeah, you catch him a body shot, and then take a knee, and I'm like, right, you're out. And then
Yeah.
only three remaining. But I asked the same question to you though, Bdave. I asked to Nick earlier. If it's you and Nick left in the ring for the last round, 3 minutes remaining, you both get up from your stools. How does it go down?
We both stand and bang in the center of the ring like two men, you know? Nick can bang, I can bang. We'll just go
Just
at it for
bang
the
each
last
other in the
round,
middle of the
everything we
ring.
got.
Just two men banging in the middle of the ring.
Just two men touching each other with their hands, maybe lips and things and stuff of the sort.
You know what I'm curious to see is if in this four-way kind of thing, if alliances will start to form. Do you know what I'm saying?
So expand on it. I don't understand.
I don't know. Like, I feel like there's going to be some people you'd rather fight, some people you'd rather not fight, some people that you'd be on better graces with. I don't know. It's interesting. It's such an interesting dynamic because it's four people. It's like not a one-on-one. It's so. This is one to watch.
Well, so like you guys could go easier on each other, but then go really.
I don't think you could. I don't think you could because
I
you're
don't think
still.
that would work out.
Yeah, because you still.
It's like Hunger Games, isn't it? Where you make it's like Hunger Games where you make teams at the start and then you fight each other at the end.
Exactly. So it doesn't make a difference what you do. At the end of the day, you're getting in there and fighting.
You want to conserve your energy, I guess. 4 rounds. Well, that's 12 minutes of pure fighting, isn't it? Well, I guess maybe a bit less if you're not fighting the whole time, but still quite intense throughout, isn't it?
It's gonna be intense. This is gonna be one of the sickest main events, 100%.
Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. And I think it's always good to have four people promoting the main event than two people, you know?
Yeah, you doubled it, haven't you? But the thing I like about this fight is it's so evenly matched. All of you guys have been boxing for kind of exactly the same time. I know the fourth guy, who I keep forgetting his name. Can you remind me?
He started boxing way before us anyway.
What's the fourth guy's name again, Nick?
Ryan Johnson.
Yeah, Ryan Johnson. He's been boxing a lot longer, I guess. He's kind of the black sheep in it all. But
apparently he hasn't, according to Mams, but you never know nowadays.
He's like the one person who's not like a bigger name in Misfits, I feel like, because me, Nick, and Swarms were all Misfits fan favorites, and he's gonna be new to the Misfits scene. So hopefully he brings some fans to the table that maybe we don't have already or we haven't seen before.
But a question for you though, Bdave. I knew that there's the possibility of you fighting with Pineda again in a tag team was going to happen. How come that didn't happen in the end?
I'm not sure exactly what went down. I heard there's a problem with his visa. I don't know if that was the case or not at the end of the day, but he couldn't make it, so we came up with something new.
So you haven't fallen out with Pineda or anything like that?
No. I talked to him yesterday.
What did you say? Can I ask?
I don't know. I can't understand him.
So he won't be coming to the fight then, will he? If he can't get in because of his visa.
I don't think so.
That's a shame. Will Alex Wasabi be coming, Nick?
To watch?
Yeah.
I mean, that's my boy. I would love for him to come, but he's a busy guy right now. And I don't know. He's got some stuff on the horizon I can't talk too much about, but let's see. Hopefully me and Alex will be in the ring together sometime soon. Like we'll tag team.
Maybe. I guess
people have been popping that up, you two versus me and Pineda.
Yeah, that could be a good storyline starter in the ring here.
If you and I go toe to toe and handle each other well, like that builds the storyline for it even more, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, got more of a promo package for the editors, helping them out. One thing I do want to ask though is there any certain reward at the end of this fight? Is there a trophy you get, a belt you get? Do you get a fight for the belt next to the winner of this fight? Is there a certain prize on the line rather than just money?
I got my own prize. Like that I negotiated separately.
Okay, interesting.
So I told Mams and Keem I'll take this fight on short notice, even though I was like just recovering from like a sprained ankle. So I was like, I'll take this. But Sidemen charity match. You
Oh,
guys,
really?
no, it's not confirmed, but I said
Oh.
I want you guys to try to get me on that. But I think that to this promo, I'm gonna be like, look, if I win this thing, when I win this thing, get me on the Sidemen charity match, even if they let me go on for 1 minute. But that I told Mams that's one of my things I wanted. And he was like, I'll try
I
my
want to
best.
do that too. That's lit.
Yeah.
What's yours, Bdave?
He said that whoever wins this has a shot at the title. I don't know if there's anything else. I think they're still coming up with something.
So it's like a number one contender. But who's the belt holder in this division? Is it the 165 division?
Jay, no?
Uh,
I think it's
I don't
vacant,
know.
isn't it? If Jay's retired, it's vacant.
It
Surely
doesn't-
I should get it for like a week or something.
Yeah, let me borrow it.
Sure, I get it. Wow, I'm really loving the trash talk here, but I do appreciate both coming on. I'll see you both July 22nd in Nashville. You guys could go to America again. Brendan, your mum will be there. Is that correct? The first time she's watching you box live?
I think so. Yeah, it should be.
Is that any added pressure?
Nah. This is a good time, man. It's gonna be a good fight. Me versus a few bums. Shouldn't be a big deal. Man's gave me a call, said, come fuck these fellas up, get them out of Misfits. So, no bother for me.
There we go. Thank you. There's the title of this. Finally, you gave it. Awesome. We'll end it there. Thank you, guys.